Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the FCS Football Channel. And we've got the match reaction for the shit show of a performance we've just seen. Manchester United 1, Watford 4. What should we say? Just remember as well, when we look at that 4-1, remember, David De Gea saved 2 penalties. 2 penalties we saved, so it could have been 5. Could have been 5. That's how awful we were. Dreadful. You just look at our performance today. I'm trying to find some good points to say. Sancho looked good. Martial looked good. Van der Beek looked good. De Gea was his normal good self. Apart from that, I'm out. I don't see how a manager can lose to Watford 4-1 in such embarrassing circumstances and keep his job. But if there's one club that can do it, it's this one. Because we have absolute idiots running the club who don't know anything about football, who are just about protecting themselves and not what the best interest of the club is. And that's the sad thing. Ronaldo missed chances after chance. We had enough chances to win the game. But it's not about how did we miss chances. Yes, we did. But it's about how did we play. We played awfully. We were dreadful. We were the comfortably the worst team. Comfortably. And I look forward to seeing what the XG philosophy has to say about what our XG was come the end of the game. At half time, it was Watford 2.14 to 0.49. So I can only imagine what it must be by full time. My God. My bloody God. Let's go. We'll go to Who Scored and find their player ratings. Maguire's is shit captain after the red card. He threw the armband on the floor. Did he actually throw it on the floor? I thought he just gave it to Bruno. I don't think Who Scored has XG. What a shame. The only positive from today: 1, Donny van der Beek scored in your face. Ollie. 2, Maguire out for the Chelsea game and up for us. Now you fake through it or through between 2. But fuck! Wow. Look, if Harry Maguire generally threw the captain's armband on the floor, he should be stripped of captaincy. Simple as that. NG, you're positive. Maguire is now out for Chelsea game. We're fucked, didn't we? Lindelof and Bailly together. That's never gone well. We're fucked. We are absolutely fucked. I mean, what can you really say after a performance like that? The manager, I mean, we've said it once, we'll say it again, has to be sacked. How he's still got a job is beyond me. Dreadful. Dreadful, dreadful, dreadful. Dreadful. First half, they absolutely dominated us. McTominay, a fucking nightmare. He's awful. Dreadful, Scott McTominay. He is dreadful. He comes off second half, we do 10 times better. But let's focus on that first half first. Outplayed. They just wanted it more, didn't they, as well? Everything Watford could win, they did win. Individual quality, we have much more. But tactically, they're better than us. They outfought us. They outbattled us. There is nothing we won in that first half. The only thing we did well in that first half is the Hay saving 2 penalties. Only thing that we can applaud this team for in that first half. Second half, in the first 60, well, about 70 minutes, we were fantastic. The second half, we're getting Sancho on the ball, who, what a surprise, it's fucking unbelievable. He's quality, isn't he? What a surprise. It was almost as if we knew that, but we need quality plays around him. Van de Beek comes on, changes the game for Manchester United. Some people will still say he's bad. Absolutely changed the game for Manchester United. It was fantastic when he came on. Scored a goal. Should have had an assist from Ronaldo. And we're just causing a lot of problems. Nearly got an assist after Martial cut it back to him on the edge of the box. Martial was quality today when he came on. Simply not good enough. And the players must get a kick up the arse. The manager must be relieved of his duties. Same with the coaching staff. The only issue is there time to do all that now? What? Let's say you sack Solskjaer now. What do you do? We don't have a replacement lined up. We don't have a coaching system or setup lined up. We've got a game on Tuesday. He should have been sacked over the international break. There was no reason not to, but he wasn't. We sent him all back to Norway for a week, just over a week. Go enjoy yourself, Ollie. He's come back and you can tell Watford were fucking training, working hard, and we were dog shit. Ranieri versus Ole Gunnar Solskjaer mismatch. Did you notice, especially between the two halves, when they came much more? Donny van der Beek is just quality. Quality players play better with quality players. It's not a hard process, really. Yeah, Donny came on and was unbelievable. He's probably man of the match. Fantastic. Ronaldo had his chances today. You can say, like, over the last 2 seasons, I've very much defended our strikers and have gone, they just don't get a chance. You don't get a sniff. You get at max about 1 chance a game. And if you don't take it, you don't expect your strikers to have 1 shot and score it. You don't expect that. But Ronaldo had multiple chances today and fluffed his lines. He was really poor today, Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, even, the actual Donny van der Beek goal, I don't think Ronaldo's heading that back across to Van der Beek. I think he's trying to head that back into the back post. He just misheads it. I said some of the players purposely playing like that just to get rid of Ollie. I don't think so. I feel like some players might not be paying for Ollie, but I don't think they're doing it on purpose. Wasn't Rashford half fit? I'm not sure if he was half fit or not. If he was, I mean, but I just think I think Rashford gets off with a lot of shit. I don't think Rashford's that good. I really, really don't. Against a team that's going to sit low, I don't think Rashford's very good. And I think we let him off with these awful performances saying, oh, he's not fit. He's not fit. If he's not fit, he shouldn't be playing. I say that about everyone. Maguire, Shaw, if they're not fit, don't stop playing them. And that's not an excuse for me anymore for Rashford. I just don't think he's very good. I really don't. And it's not even just, if he's not fit, then stop trying to do things that a fit player would do. Stop trying to beat everyone. Stop running at players. Look at Martial today. He wasn't trying to take everyone on at times. But there's a reason why our left-hand side was much better when Martial came on. Because he knows when to run at plays. And knows when to just get hold of the ball and just give a simple pass inside to Van der Beek, for example, who can then open the game up and spread it. And why Sancho looked much better in the second half, because we had quality players that know how to how to hold the ball, keep hold of the ball, and what to do with the ball. Just bring the under-23 women or women's coaching. I don't care anymore. Ollie out. Just give the crown to Donny already. Lindelof's era, by the way, calls of 2 goals. Well, Rashford is extremely inconsistent. I agree. So, wait, we'll start doing the play ratings. David De Gea today. He's going to get a 5. Saved the penalty. I think he should have done better with 1 or 2. One of the goals, maybe 2, but saved 2 penalties. I don't think he was massively at fault, but 5. Wan-Bissaka. I don't know Wan-Bissaka. I don't really know where to go with the fullbacks. 5. I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna give Shaw a 4. Lindelof 3. Maguire 3. McTominay 1. Matic 3. Sancho 8. Bruno 4. Rashford 3. Ronaldo 4. On it, and look, I think McTominay. I don't know what McTominay did today, apart from give away a penalty and just be dreadful. Matic, first half he was really poor. Second half he was a lot better, but not amazing still. But it was much better when he had the ball. Look, I give him Maguire a 3 because I thought for a period of time he was all right. The red card was fucking shocking though. Shaw and Wan-Bissaka, they could both be 4s. I mean, a lot of the goals came from the left hand side, so that's why Shaw gets a 4. Bruno, I just think again he was also at fault for giving away the penalty. I just think he's very rash. And he's not. It looks like he's not playing with confidence. I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has certainly lost the dressing room. That Bruno edge of the box. I think Bruno last season he fires that bottom corner front post, but he goes to the top corner now. Really poor. Bruno, he just wasn't good enough today. He's just constantly trying to play them wonder balls. You look at when Van der Beek did come on, much better. Sancho probably should be a 7, realistic, not an 8. Yeah, he wasn't great in the first half. Right, we'll give Sancho a 7. Donny van der Beek, he will get an 8. And Martial will get a 7. Lingard, he gets a 6. He went on long enough. Dallo, 4. Matt at fault for the last goal. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer gets a 0. You know what? He gets a 1. Do you know why he gets a 1? Because in the second half, he actually did come out. He changed it. He did the changes at half time that was needed. And we could have won it in the second half if it weren't for Maguire. And that Maguire getting sent off wasn't Ollie's fault. But that's that. Look, that's it. I mean, I really don't understand how Ole Gunnar Solskjaer survives anymore. I really don't. I mean, I think we all know who's getting man of the match. Donny van der Beek's getting man of the match. He was the best player for Manchester United today by a mile. By a mile. But where do we go from here? XG come the end of the game, 2.8 for Watford, 1.94 for United. And look, it's just a matter of time, surely, now until Ollie gets sacked. Surely. I don't see a world. Well, I was going to say I don't see a world in which Ole Gunnar Solskjaer can and does keep his job after that. But I do, because we're Manchester United and we're run by absolute clowns. David De Gea has said this. It's easy to blame the manager or the staff, but sometimes it's the players. It was embarrassing to see Man United play like we did today. It's not acceptable the way we were playing and doing things, he said to Rich Fay. Glazers must also leave. Yeah, but we can't. That's not something we can really play a part in and cause. All we can do is call for this manager that unfortunately isn't good enough to be sacked. That's all we can do. I'm just lost for words. It's been bad for a very long time. De Gea has also said. David De Gea, look, against Spurs, against Chelsea, sorry, or against Villarreal, don't expect David De Gea to be dropped. Because I remember him, De Gea was captain against Newcastle when we lost 2-1 to them, or it might have been 2-0, or 1-0 actually. And he called United out. He said it's not good enough, don't know what's going on, and he's doing it again now. He's saying it's not acceptable the way we're playing. He said it's been bad for a very long time. A club like Man United, we have to be fighting for trophies, to be honest. We are far from there. David De Gea speaking honestly and openly about Manchester United right now. And there's only one man that, in my opinion, that should be brought in to replace him, and that is Erik ten Hag. It's embarrassing to see United play like this. I think it's not acceptable. There's not much to say. It was embarrassing to see United play like this, like we did today. It's not acceptable. We were playing and doing things the way we were playing and doing things. It's easy to blame the manager or the staff, but sometimes it's the players. Again, just reading what players have had to say. Bruno Fernandes, it's everyone's fault. It's not the coach. It's not the players. It's everyone. And look, you can tell the players know the pressure is on Ollie. Because, or why else would they be defending him? De Gea, this is not Manchester United all the way we ought to play. It's difficult to say more than that. I've been in difficult moments and always believed in myself, but there are difficult moments we have to be strong in mind and body. We are not paid to play for Man United. We are paid to play for United, and we have to do better. We're trying to give our best and fight for the team, but for sure something is very wrong. You can see in the game it's very, very low level, very poor. Sorry to the fans once again. David De Gea. Quality. He's come out and he's speaking the truth. He's being honest and open. And look, I keep saying this. There is no way Ole Gunnar Solskjaer can keep his job. It's a matter of time now for me before he's gone. Surely. surely it's a matter of time. I don't see how a manager... Well, look, the manager knows the pressure's on him. I don't see how he survives. De Gea's the real captain, yeah. But he won't. He's not captain because he will come out and speak the truth. We've seen him do it before, like I said, against Newcastle. And he's doing it again now. And the sad reality is, we don't know how long Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be here come next game. It was hard to watch the team playing today. It was a nightmare. It was nightmare after nightmare. David De Gea again. De Gea, let's see. We have to keep working hard and sit together. We always say the same things, but it's the truth. We have to look at ourselves and see what we can improve on. I'm just fed up of it at this point. And look, there is no improving it from this point on. The only way Manchester United can improve from where we are right now is by getting rid of the man who's in charge of who's in charge. Only way we can improve. But look, I'm gonna end it here. I can't sit here and talk much longer. I'm tired of it. It takes it out of you. You put so much time and commitment into a team, and you see results like that, and you see the club just act so incompetent. It takes it out of you. You almost lose motivation and love for it. But yeah. Look, of course, if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer does get sacked tonight, we'll go back live. Don't expect it, but of course, if there is any updates, I'll be the first to let you guys know. Anyway, if you have enjoyed, please hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next one in a bit. Peace.